Hello, it's a rather grey, wet and miserable Thursday the 19th. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. So the rate of inflation was unchanged in the UK. Headline inflation stayed at 6.7% and core inflation dropped 0.1 to 6.1%. The question is now whether that gives the Bank of England enough comfort to pause again, or whether the MPC will vote for another rate hike at their next meeting. Hindsight suggests they could or should have been more aggressive earlier in the rate tightening cycle, but at the time there was genuine concern that bigger rate hikes would drive the economy into recession. And the current situation is similarly balanced. Inflation remains elevated, still way above target, but growth is weak and the recession risk remains. And of course, all this does help to inflate away the government debt mountain. So there is that. As such, there's a good case to be made for both a rate hike and another pause. What do you think they'll do? I'll welcome your thoughts on that one in the comments below. Over in the US, the Fed economists are pretty confident that the US economy will not face a recession this year or next year. The rate hikes have not materially affected the employment market, where about 2 million new jobs have been produced so far this year. But where monetary policy is primarily driven by national events and domestic data within the scope of the Fed, credence must be given to global events, and the Middle East has brought this very much back into focus this week. Biden is over trying to stop the conflict from becoming an all-out regional war, but obviously after all the finger pointing with yesterday's hospital blast, that goal has been a little harder to achieve. I'm not sure what weight it may add to the discussions, but Sunak is heading out there today as well. In the market, the dollar has been driven higher by the risk-off trade, and the dollar index peaked around 106.65 yesterday. That's as sterling pulled back to 121.25 against the dollar. We kick off this morning from around 121.10 against the dollar. We're about 115.05 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 105.25 on the open today. That's it from me. Stay dry, stay safe. I'll be back again tomorrow.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.